The month of January is pretty decent so far with Game Pass. Let's go over it real quick, and then let's talk about the Xbox Developer Direct. It's the end of the week, and just thought it'd be fun to go over some of these things. So let's check out, here's what we've got so far. So we've got Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose, everybody. This is it. It's this 100-player multiplayer. It is on Game Pass as of this week. It's there right now. I would love to check this out. I'm probably going to check this out this weekend. I've never played it before. I've watched streams on it. I know a lot of people like it. I know it's pretty intense. And there is, in fact, going around on the internet right now is this beginner's guide, must-do beginner's guide for Hell Let Loose. So there it is. This is obviously the drop trailer for it. It's on Game Pass right now over on Xbox. Definitely worth checking out, in my opinion. The other one that is out, that is coming, is We Happy Few. Here's the trailer for We Happy Few. Now, We Happy Few doesn't have the best critiques. This was on Xbox game preview a while ago, a few years ago. It's super unique. It's super intriguing to me. I never jumped in during the game preview. I might jump in here on Game Pass as this drops, but very, very unique aesthetic, very, very unique concept and style. And so just interesting to me. And I never jumped in during games preview. So that's what Game Pass is great at, is, okay, I'm going to go check this out. Might as well. But those are two that dropped on Game Pass. Now, the other two that are coming. So, sorry, when is We Happy Few? We Happy Few is not till January 11th, so next week. But Assassin's Creed Valhalla is coming. That's absolutely huge. Next week, next Tuesday. Super Mega Baseball 4. If you're into that, there's We Happy Few on January 11th. That's next week. So this is only the first half of January. Then Resident Evil 2. So first, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Not the best game. Here's the Metacritic of the Assassin's Creeds. But if you like Vikings, if you like the Assassin's Creed modern model where there's a giant world, the Valhalla map, I think it's the biggest Assassin's Creed map to date, then this is the game for you. It is cool. They always nail the theme. They nail the time period, and they did that here. Worth checking out if you've not checked it out. I didn't finish this game. It rubbed me a little bit the wrong way. But also, I just want Vikings, and they have Vikings. So this is on Game Pass again next week, coming on the 11th. I think was that the date here? The 11th? No, 9th. So Tuesday. Tuesday and Thursday next week are going to be big weeks. But the big boy one, in my opinion, is Resident Evil 2. This is the modern Resident Evil 2, the remake. And this does have fantastic reviews. My brother has played through this, highly recommends it. My wife and I actually bought this, and we went back and played through it. Didn't beat it. We did not beat it yet, but it is everything you remember about Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is one of those iconic games. I remember where I was the first time I played it. I was in my cousin's house. We played it on his PlayStation. I was blown away. Wow. The atmosphere, the graphics, the intensity of it. They capture it in this remake version. I guess it's not a full remake. They capture it in this modern version. There we go. That's what I'll say. And it holds up. It's a fantastic game. You can see by the Metacritic scores here, 91, 9.0. It's, again, universal acclaim is absolutely correct. So this drops on the 16th on Game Pass, and that brings us halfway through the month there. It's a pretty solid start to 2024 for Game Pass. So if you're looking to any of those games, for me personally, two games really stand out here. Resident Evil 2, obviously, but I already own that, so go figure. But also Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose. It's 100-man warfare, 50-man teams. Let's go back through here. 50-man teams, and again, I've watched streams of this. It seems intense, dude. It seems like it would be a blast to jump in, with 5 to 10 friends and go to war. So that one and then Resident Evil 2 are the two. Valhalla is a decent look. I have a friend who 100%ed Valhalla. It wasn't for me, but again, if you like the Assassin's Creed collection model, you're going to like Valhalla. If you like Vikings, you're going to like Valhalla. That's the part of Valhalla that I did like. Absolutely. They nailed that part of it. So there you go. That's just the first half. It's going to be exciting to see what we get the second half here. Now, we do have these rumors going about that a developer direct at the next developer direct, it's coming, and it may include another shadow drop. If you remember last year at this time, Hi-Fi Rush dropped out of nowhere. There were no rumors. We didn't know Tango Gameworks was working on it. We didn't know that it existed in any manner. And at their developer direct, Xbox said, and Tango Gameworks, oh, here's this new game, live now. Go play it. And it's one of the best games I played last year. I completed it. It's got tons of charm, fantastic gameplay, great music. It's very cool. I don't know if this is true. So the rumors are heating up that this is the case. There's a Spanish YouTuber who said he's heard that they're going to shadow drop another game like this. And so when we say shadow drop, it means a game that we've never heard of, just like in the Hi-Fi Rush case. I hope it's true, because I think that if you manage to do this, not if you manage to do it, if you make this a tradition, it's way cool. All of a sudden, this becomes this hype start of the year. Think about the time period that we're in, too, right now. Like, it's January, February, March. Not a whole lot's going on. It's kind of the bleak winter, and you have this ray of hope of a shadow drop, this excitement where nothing else is really happening in the gaming world at the moment, and you have your developer direct, and oh, by the way, we're going to drop this amazing game. And here's the problem. The game has to be really good. Hi-Fi Rush was really good, is really good. Universal positive reviews everywhere. It's a fantastic game. You kind of have a lot of pressure to do that, because if you just shadow drop crap, it just becomes shadow crap. And it doesn't make the waves and the news that is intended with the shadow drop. So you got to make sure that it's good. I hope it's true. I don't know if it's true. I hope it's true. I would love to see this as a tradition at this time of year for Xbox and Microsoft, and something that we look forward to every year. I think it's smart. I think it's smart marketing. I think it just makes sense to me for them to do it. Whether or not they do, I don't know. It might have been just a one-off last year. We'll find out, though. We will find out. Would love to know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is happening? Do you not think it's happening? Do you think it's a good tradition to start? I mean, what gamer is going to say no? No, I don't want more games. I don't want more really good games to get excited about. That's kind of a stupid question. Why would I ask that question? Sorry, ignore that question. It's not a great question. I would like to know instead, what game are you most looking forward to so far that's on Game Pass? Myself, again, Hell Let Loose, Resident Evil 2, fantastic. We'd love to know what you guys are looking forward to. Let me know in the comments below. That does us for this week, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. Love hanging out, talking games with you every single day. If you haven't, like, subscribe, share this with your friends. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.